Hey guys, welcome back to Jafo Plays. I'm still here with Neo, Azzy, and Steve. We're playing Shadows of Brimstone. We're playing the Seal the Void Gate mission. When we last left, we found where the previous expedition was. They only got one room in. They didn't get very far before they got jumped. If you guys saw what happened to us, we might not have gotten very far before we got jumped. The door. But we do have some swamp slugs and slashers, as you guys can see there. They're a little bit stronger than previous. The slug's going to hit us for 2 attacks. Holy crap, doing 6 damage each. Holy freaking holy. Oh, and they have ranged abilities too. Then the slashers are are very spiky and spiny. So as you guys can take a look here, these were very expertly painted up by Steve. Look at that guy. Don't want to see him in a crowded alley or anything. So we begin again today with the Hold Back the Darkness check. Looking for a 7 or better. I got an 11, we're good. Could have used that double 6s though. There's our clue token. Either of these are demons? No, they are not. Both of them are beasts and Jargano. So we don't worry about the dark possession of them. And that's it. It begins with the Gunslinger. Roll. Let's see. Are you on? You're on there, so you need to take a horror hit first. Right. So roll a die. Horror hit.
He's not on the same map.
He's here. He explored.
Yeah.
He explored as this tile.
So I pass. You're right.
You pass. Now roll for speed. 2. 1, 2 is going to get you there. We already... Oh, shit. We made Blondie really slow this round.
Yep.
So 1, 2 puts you in front of him.
I have range of 6.
What at the start of the turn, so...
At the start of the turn. I was adjacent on the front. He was adjacent on your back corner.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So stay right there and you can shoot the dude.
Yep.
You want to shoot the slasher? The slasher's got defense of 4, though.
Oh, and it's the start of the turn. Can we get a grid from you?
At the start of a fight?
Yeah.
Start of a fight.
Sweet! I'll take a free grit. Francis, do you need any more grit? Yes, because you spend at least 1.
I will actually use this grit to double the amount of shots I have with my gun for 1 attack.
Nice.
At the start of each turn, so it's the start of the turn, I will spend a magic right away to keep that shield up on you.
Very cool.
All but 1 hit.
Nice.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
You're
that's
shooting at the slasher?
Yep.
your slasher. All right.
I know those were crits, really.
1 was a crit.
Those are crit.
Yep. 6.
Okay. Everyone is dice minus 4. Might I suggest these guys are pretty bad, at least on your one, if not both of your white dice. Use some of those special bullets you got.
Yep. I will use...
What is this? Use 1 grit to double the number of shots you get.
Which I did.
All right. So you got 4 attacks.
Yep.
Nice.
3 of which hit.
Sweet.
1 was a crit.
Because those bullets are going to give you damage plus 2.
Yep.
Right, but his crit only reduces his defense.
The red die is going to be dice minus 2 or dice minus 2, while the white dice are dice minus 4.
Yep.
So
I will actually do plus 2 on the red die.
Where is this one? I believe discard a deadeye token to add 1 to one of your ranged hits. Oh, okay. It doesn't say before or after. Yeah. So the red die is dice straight.
Yep. So.
All right. So the red die, we'll calculate that one first. And if those are the other 2 hits, it's dice minus 4. So we've got a 1, a 4, and a 2. So the 4 is dice minus 4 is 0. Dice minus 4 is negative 2. He doesn't heal, of course. And this one is going to be dice minus 2, but he's got a plus 2 to his die roll. Yep. So that makes it a 3, makes it 1. He takes 1 wound, and you gain 20 XP. So please put 1 wound marker on the slasher. That is your turn. Francis, it's your turn. You are not on either map, or you are not on the bad map tile, so you don't have to take automatic horror hits. You just got to give me a speed roll. A 6. Fantastic. You can get up there and shiv a guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to go up there and shiv him, he's got 5 wounds remaining.
Is there a way that I can get between the two of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts you there.
So then I technically have an option.
Alrighty. Just be aware the slugs have 15 wounds with 2 armor and can never take more than 3 wounds at a time. So it will take 5 hits to kill a slug.
Oh, and
At the end of each turn, a hero adjacent from this enemy immediately takes D3 wounds, ignoring defense. Would you like to rethink your positioning?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe right there?
Yeah, I think so.
When do they go until later?
4 and 3.
They're going to go after you. This one's going to go after me, and this one's going to go after you. So I would put a shiv into it, and at the worst case, drop your pistol into the slug. And if you have to end your turn with nothing, end your turn with nothing. Might be the safest thing. And if you have to, just slap around the slasher until he's dead.
Yeah, I can do that.
So he takes an auto 3 wounds, right? You're shivving him?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 wounds. That's going to get you 30 XP for that. Did I get you your XP for yours? You got 20 for your kill. Or 20 for your wound.
Yep.
You said
You get 30 for that. You're going to have to do your melee combats first because you always have to target the guy next to you before you can target people away from you.
Yep.
So if you want to slap him, since he's still got 2 wounds left, you're going to have to roll to hit. Whatever your combat dice is. 2, I believe. So roll 2, looking for 4 pluses. Got them both. Okay, so the 6 is going to be die minus 2. That's going to hit for 2 wounds, and that's enough to kill him. Yeah. So the slasher is dead. The other slap is not adjacent to anything, so you can't use it, unfortunately for you. That is 2 more wounds. That is going to get you 25 more experience from that. And if you want to pop a shot with your little girl Derringer that you got on you, you can. It's just warning that it is going to be defense minus 2, or defense of 2, so it's dice minus 2 for damage if you can successfully hit him. It is totally up to you.
Monster fight, so...
Yep.
Critical.
Sweet. So this is going to go straight into him. 2 damage. He takes 2 wounds. He is a multi-wound creature, so you're going to gain 20 experience from that. That would make the slashers go next, but our slashers are luckily dead. So that moves on to me. You're not all about needing speed, really. And since you're close to us, you don't need... What's your range on your gun? 6?
Everybody else.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're good. Well, not everybody else, because hers is only 3 for her little pistol.
Oh.
But it's the little, it's that little one-shot Derringer on it. So, well, I unfortunately have to get closer and club. So I get 2 combat dice, and I needed. Did we move the track? No, we took the terror hits. Is that what it was? Yeah.
We fought the terror.
Oh wow, because I didn't see the other half of that though. Each hero gains 20 XP and recovers a grit. That's kind of cool. But no, we're gonna do good with this. We'll leave the shield up on you. I've got 3 magic. Alright, I do need to start my turn by taking 2 horror hits. Nope, 1 horror hit. 1 horror hit, need a 3+ sanity save. I've got it. So let's get me some speed. Hey, there we go. 5 gets me up there, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Even if I go 1, 2, 3. 3 gets me right there. Warrior speed. Not so much. Alright, got 2 hits. Looking for 4+. 4+. Yes, 4+. Oh, I got 1. I'll take the 1. This is damage straight up, and I get die +1. So I hit him for his max of 3. Let's move this to a nickel. I hit him for 3. 3 is 15, 25 XP for me. 205, if I could learn to count. When do we level? I believe you need 500.
Okay.
He needs 1,000.
He needs more than that. Unfortunately, I do end my turn adjacent to it. I will take 2
Is it
wounds
end your turn or end the turn? Like
at the
whole-
end of each turn. Oh, so yeah, if you could
He
kill
might
it.
be dead, but-
Yep, if you could kill it, you gotta get 10 wounds on him.
You can't get 10
I can
wounds
only
on
do
him.
6, I guess.
Yep.
Is it my go?
Yep, it's your go. So first things first, you're on his thing. Give me a horror hit.
Oh, yeah.
Take a sanity as your brain starts eking out of your eyeballs.
And then my speed.
And your speed. Move of 6.
Don't need to move because you have range.
I am actually. I was going to move this over here.
Yeah, well, he needs to get away from you so that he can go at a faster speed next turn.
And then 2 shots.
2 shots. Grit that up, baby.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. The 4 is going to be die minus 2. Gets your max of 3. That's going to score you 25 XP.
Yay.
And then the second one is going to be straight die roll.
Maximum.
Got your 3. So we need another nickel. Plus 1. So he's at 11. And that's going to get you another 25 XP. Okay, so now I take my D3 acid hits, which I take is 3, and I take straight 3 wounds. Bam. 3 wounds. As he just kind of drools all over me. At the end of your initiative, hold on, I might die before this. Haha. He is adjacent to me, so he's going to target me. So somebody please roll 2 dice. I see Azzy is excited. Is that the 2 red dice?
Yep.
The 4 plus melee, that's going to hit me. Holy crap. If I don't save this, I take 6 damage. With a 4 plus defensive. Haha! I got it. So then we can fast forward and I still take my 3 wounds.
Yeah, the monster doesn't do to attack. Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna... Alright, so that's the monster's turn. We now have an exploration phase, which we don't need. We then have an end phase, which we don't need. Because I don't think anybody ever does anything in the end phase anymore. Or at least right now. Which means...
Probably wouldn't have took that.
Oh, yeah, that actually would be. At the end of each turn. Hey, there's an end phase thing! Alright, so we move to the end phase and I take 3 wounds. Ouch, 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 ouch. So that's what we've got. We then would begin with a Hold Back the Darkness test, which we'll do tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and see what happens to that ugly little slug. See what happens to the rest of us. See if we can find and shut down the Void Gate before it explodes and expands into the darkness and causes our settlements to die.
It's not ugly. Cute and squishy.
It's cute and squishy and acidic-y and, melty. And
He is cute and squishy.
you say that until, your skin starts melting off of your body and whatever. But we will be back tomorrow